You know, if the mailman comes up and says, "Hey, man, you really sucked the green one that last night," you know, you go, "He's right."
You know what I want to talk about?
What?
I want to talk about
Anything. My life is an open wound, whatever you want to...
how important is being a star?
It's not important. Being thought of as a good actor is. The only thing is it's real nice to be able to choose properties, you know, as opposed to knocking on doors and doing auditions. I was always very poor at selling myself to a prospective director or producer. I mean, I was okay on the readings, but when I first started going out on interviews, they'd say, "Tell us a little bit about yourself, John." I'd say, "There's not much to tell." They'd say, "Thank you, and don't slam the door on your way out."
Are you insecure?
Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, I think that thing about being an actor, no matter how much training you have, there's always some guy that's going to sit out there in the audience and go, "Nah, didn't buy it," no matter who it is. And you know, somebody can compliment you, someone you really respect, but you know, if the mailman comes up and say, "Hey man, you really sucked the green one that last night," you know, you go, "He's right. He's really right.
He's the right. He's the one."
Really right.
John, somebody just said to me, prior to doing this interview, talking about the fact that Tex Ritter was your dad. Tex Ritter is kind of a legendary figure. Mm-hmm. And they said, if one didn't know it, one wouldn't know it. You're a zany guy from Hollywood.
Right. North Hollywood.
I'm sorry.
Which makes it even more intense.
Other side of the hill.
Right.
Tex Ritter is heartland America. He's the South. He's country and western. He's roots.
Right. Absolutely.
And your dad said to you, wise man that he was, "Don't be an actor."
Yes.
Don't be an actor.
He just didn't want me to starve. He lived on chili for 2 years in New York, you know, and went through some snowy winters, broke, trying to make it. He didn't want that for his son. He wanted me to be something, you know, substantial, like a brain surgeon, something like that, but I just couldn't do it. I was too nervous.
You've been happily married for how many years now?
Since 1977, October. What is it now? 85, so that's 8 years.
Really? Most people can come up with a number just like that.
85. Yeah, 8 years.
And you met Nancy on Americathon, is that correct?
No. Nancy and I knew each other before that, but we met each other at a play, an Oliver Haley play. My agent, Wally Hiller, introduced me to her, said, "She's a very good girl, John. Don't mess around with her." I said, "I won't touch her. I'm just browsing." And we just sat together. My father had died the year before, and her grandmother had died, and it was this, you know, beautiful woman, and we just started talking about how we handled our really deep grief. Everybody else is talking, you know, some show talk and stuff, and we're talking about life and death, and so we both sort of offered a lot more than we might have, you know, revealed to each other than just the normal little party small talk.
Were you falling in love?
Yeah, it was. It was pretty intense immediately.
3 children later.
Yes, it was intense.
You made a lot of babies?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I was just at my little co-op nursery school. It was my day. I was the stay dad today. We have teachers, and then a parent has to stay every day for school. It was my job, and they said, "Get over here as fast as you can." I said, "Yeah, as soon as I put the sand toys away, I'll be here."
But boy, you have it made. You have a beautiful wife you love.
Yeah.
You have children you love. You do work you love.
You can stop there, because that's it. That's the key, yeah. If you like to get up every morning and go and do, you know, I mean, there's some times where it's really been tense and everything, but basically, if you just come from an open heart, I think you've got a head start.